I did it. I did it.
Seen it.
Good evening, ladybugs and yellow jackets. Welcome to this week's episode of FAE News here on FAE Productions. I am your host, Fairy Princess Lolly. And tonight, first of all, sorry we weren't here last week. I basically was not well, and there was therefore no show. So we kind of skipped a week, but glad to be back. Tonight I'm here with Baron Still Dorian Gale and Count Albin Morbid the Third, who is,
who forgot to button his shirt. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Yeah, we did.
Does Frank not have legs?
Or a shirt. Frank
What
is
happened to
also
Frank's
shirtless.
legs?
Lower! The answer is lower!
Oh.
Oh. Also, I am the leprechaun, of course. And Flora, as I understand, will be joining us apparently as soon as she herds her chickens into their wherever you store chickens. I don't know. And,
I keep
oh
them
my
in
god,
the
it's called a coop, you Philistine.
yeah, a coop. Thank you. Well, my brain didn't want to remember that word, so it was just I don't know. I just thought, like, yes, flying saucers are where you store spaceships. I mean, you know.
So what you're saying is your brain flew the coop and you couldn't remember where chickens go.
That's correct. In my head, they went into flying saucers. Yes. So
yeah, you could do a giant chicken nugget thing.
A giant chicken. Okay. I guess that's kind of like the second things, though. So that was the first thing. So that makes what I'm about to say the second thing, which is, of course, like, subscribe, and pluck the bell. Yes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, on your YouTubes, there is a little bell icon, and we want you to click it, like clickety cluck 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 cluck. Whoa, what's happening back there?
Hey, Lauer, turn off the light, please.
Oh no!
Immediately.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
No,
Don't
that's
worry.
not what I want. That's what I want. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I blocked it with my
That
hand so I
helped.
couldn't see. So no one could see.
You're a youngling. You officially need to hang a curtain over that door, apparently.
And that is why Frank doesn't have legs.
Oh no. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble on YouTube for that. And I really hope
I mean,
I'm not.
I've still got the legs.
So today's cool.
No, today is not. Today is really, really hot. Oh my god.
Get the blanket, my dude.
Okay, so the other thing, I'm like, no, which button do I press? Not the embiggen button. Wrong. All of that.
Well done.
Not the
In every way, that scenario just went super wrong.
So just to be clear, the problem we were having is that he wasn't wearing ears.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I feel about tonight's show. Oh man.
We promise we're professional. So.
Professional what? Avert your eyes, children. He may change forms.
Oh my god.
This isn't even his final form.
This is not even his final form. Yeah. So
I am not drunk enough for this yet.
the other thing that I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you are not inebriated enough for your whole entire life. Like,
you are not wrong.
see, sometimes, right?
Or more appropriately, I am not inebriated enough for your life.
Me either, sadly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So the other thing I wanted to say for tonight was
Mulligan, do over.
oh my god. I'm trying to
Prank call, wrong number. Who dis?
will you stop talking for like 2 seconds so I can say this thing? No, I want to I think this is the first show actually we've had since you guys I'm like over here. This is the first first show we've had since we've had the offer out actually. But this month's special offer for our new Patreon subscribers actually is what you see there. That little, I can't actually get over there, but that little Adopt a Sprite guy, their little handmade Adopt a Sprites. I actually have a couple of them here to show you. It's for all new and upgraded Patreon patrons. So if that's a thing that you've been thinking about, now is the time. Get in on the Patreon if you would like this month's special, and I will show them to you really quick.
Hey, I found Flora.
I know.
I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late.
They're all different. We'll forgive you.
Oh, they're so cute.
Proper,
Don't worry, Flora. You haven't missed anything.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So, yeah, so they're pretty cute. They're like these little plushies, and I wish I could remember. I actually had these handmade. They actually come with their own little, like the plushie comes with a plushie. So, and I had them made for me by this really cool vendor a few years ago. And then I have leftover ones. So this is what we're doing. I wish I could remember the name of the vendor. I did try to find it. But they're all like inside these little tins, and they're different. So, and they have little wings and everything. I don't know. They're little Adopt a Monster Sprite things. But that is this month's giveaway for our new and upgraded patrons. And now I think with all of that said, I've said all the important announcement like things, and it's showtime.
Yay.
Yeah, everybody's like, okay, now we will be quiet.
I'm wearing pants.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Hooey. Okay. Oh man, it is hot.
Or is it spirit fingers?
I was doing jazz hands, but I can do spirit fingers.
What's the difference?
These are my spirit fingers.
One's bougier than the other.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know.
I've never heard spirit fingers before.
It's from a movie. I mean, it exists, but it's also from a movie.
Oh.
I remember it from my cheerleader pep squad days.
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense.
Haha, I didn't do all the things. I didn't give a shout out.
I was the middle school mascot briefly until the
Aww.
incident.
No costume required. So, yes, today's sponsor, Spirit Fire and Dew, is the home of Pacific Northwest artist Kelly Turnbull, and they feature handmade fine silver jewelry and polymer clay creations. They are always actually posting pictures of their amazing work in our Discord. So if you guys ever wanted to hop over there and just go through the Fairy Market channel, you can see plenty of examples of Kelly's work. They were also one of our Fairy Blossom vendors as well, so thank you for that, and also one of our Patreon patrons, so thank you for that. And you can find all of their links, of course, down in the low bar. And now I think I've officially said all of the things. Wow, it's like I go 1 week and don't do it, and then I forget entirely what I'm supposed to do altogether. Just what?
Welcome to the low bar.
Welcome to the low bar. The descriptor. I don't know. That's what it was.
But
Low bar is also a website.
No. What? I don't know.
I wasn't listening.
Oh,
nice.
Well, so I do have kind of a cool thing that I wanted to show you guys tonight if you're interested in seeing, but I don't want to bore anybody.
well, I think you should show us the cool thing
No,
on
okay.
this hot summer day.
The cool thing on the hot summer day. Oh man, no, that's terrible. I have a thing in my glasses and it's not really great. So as you know, of course, Apple Bash is our next event that's coming up. It's the first weekend of September.
Yay!
And yes, our site is confirmed, and so we will be, of course, at Dryad's Rest again, which was actually confirmed at the end of last year. So, but I have reconfirmed its confirmation, and so we will be out at Dryad's Rest camping event, you guys, as you all know, and or maybe you don't all know, but it is a camping event. But we had earlier this year, we had our contest for voting on a bunch of different artists to do the various artwork for the events. And so Queen Designs is the artist that won the Apple Bash poster. And they've been sending me works in progress, and I just got a work in progress this morning. I don't know. Time between today and yesterday is a little.
Usually we call that morning.
Ish.
Yeah. So
Night,
anyway,
morning,
so I have a
something.
work in progress to show you guys, and I really love it. Like, I'm really excited about this poster. I can't wait to start seeing it with all of its colors and everything edited. So I wanted to share it with you guys. You guys are getting to see the first peek at work in progress. I think this is number 2. It's 2 or 3. So I am gonna find my little thing.
I also have
Show
a
us
work
your
in
art.
progress.
I am. I'm gonna show you the art. Here it is. Yay! Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I love it so much. So it's like
I
this
want to see the colors.
I know. I'm really excited to start seeing it colored in, but I loved it. Like, it's a centaur, and then up here at the top, it's like a dryad, an apple tree dryad. That's
Yeah.
is amazing because apple trees are supposed to be one of the trees that are the gateway entries to the realm of fairy. So it's pretty perfect that it's a dryad apple tree. And I know that there's going to be some other things that are added, and the yellow square will, of course, and the watermark won't be there, of course, when it's all done. But this is, it's a work in progress. So I don't know. So this is pretty cool. And
Mythology really has it out for apples.
So do you want to hear something interesting? No, we only want to hear boring things. Yes, tell us something interesting. Did you know that
if
the
you
green...
really want to clean your grout. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What?
I thought we were saying boring things. I was going to talk about the best way to clean
Oh,
grout.
God.
Do your more interesting thing.
I mean, okay, so in Greek mythology, the golden apple, there was the race on the beach and the golden apples being dropped, yada, yada, yada. The golden apple is actually probably a reference to a pear, not a yellow apple, because yellow apples hadn't been bred back then, but also there was not a separate word for the fruit that is a pear as we know it today. So they were just called golden apples as opposed to being called pears. They didn't have their own word. So when you read about golden apples a lot in mythology or old folklore, it's probably not actually referring to an apple.
Here in Brazil, we just call them nuts.
Yes.
Thank you, Ion. Brazil nuts.
I know, but what does that have to do
Thanks.
with pears and golden apples?
How can it be a pair if there's only one of them?
Right?
See, that made sense in context. You were just non sequitur.
Your face is a non sequitur.
Probably.
I've
never been very sequential.
That isn't what non sequitur means. You said that on purpose. And
Blueberries.
me, and it worked. Dagnabbit.
Okay, Morbid, now tell us about how to clean the grout.
Turns out we've met you and I.
Use an old toothbrush is usually the best way. There are some things like Kabam that are really good. Simply Green.
It's Kaboom, by the way.
And Simple Green.
Oh, no. I use Kabam, which is an app on the internet.
Kabam is what they sold in the Flintstones. Kaboom is the real product. He would have believed me if I could have kept a straight face.
Someday.
I swear to God, you quoting the Flintstones is the most logical citation you have ever made in an argument. That is like the most rock solid, bedrock, one might say, argument that you have ever made.
I mean, I'm sure there's other things that I can quote and it will sound very rock solid. But sure, I will accept that as a descriptor of.
By the way, weirdly enough, because we were talking about Greek mythology, I'm just curious how many other people have ever used Xena and Hercules to either win or lose a Greek mythology trivia contest.
You mean by what they've learned about Greek mythology from Xena / Hercules?
Yes.
Gotcha. Man, it's been so long since I saw any of those.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was in a time of myth and magic.
I know. I was gonna say it's been at least 2,000 years. Oh,
Give or
man.
take. Give or take.
Yep. No. Oh man. Okay. So I do have a drawing for you guys also tonight. It is Acrylicadabra was our magic word, and we have this awesome. And I will get to this in just a minute.
Ooh.
Although,
That's not a drawing. That's a painting.
it's actually not. It's just
It's
not even
neither.
really
It's
either
a
way.
pre-painting.
It's the set.
It's a pre-painting.
The set of paints, like the whole.
It's in utero.
with a book and.
It hasn't been born yet.
It's an IKEA painting. It's an IKEA
Oh,
painting.
yeah, like,
There's some assembly
Some
required.
assembly required.
You need an Allen wrench and like 4,000 years.
Although
1,000 years will get you such a quick in the
And
neck.
Google Translate.
whoever wins,
Stress
I would
ball.
love to see it if they like did a painting that then they could send to us and we could show it on the show, because that would be amazing if they did a small painting and they were like, "Here's what."
But
I
only
think
after
this is
8:30.
like. Well, it depends on what they paint a picture of.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
I mean, I don't have French girls. Yes. My brain was in a whole other place. I mean,
Someday, Morbid will
Back of
use
a
references
Volkswagen?
we recognize.
no, I was thinking about papayas.
Dinner is
Back to fruit.
You know, it's
our
like,
vendor's having technical difficulties. I'm trying to help them.
Look, November.
I was actually about to ask what was happening there, and
Yes.
yes. So, hooey, okay, wow, I am.
As long as you don't embiggen me, I'll be the vendor.
I've
As
got
long as
the
I don't have to
vapors.
talk.
You have to be embiggened. It's
Don't
part of the
wanna be
rules. Flora.
embiggened.
Wait, I can kill time?
You can,
Yes.
I'll be the vendor.
you
Well,
can
no.
kill a lot of things.
So there's this lovely store that I discovered in Bingen called
That's not a
Margie's
place,
Outdoor Adventure Shop. And they I wish
In where?
A place that
A
doesn't
Bingen.
exist.
That's not what he just said.
Bless you.
Well, first off, I got a lot of tapestries there, but I sent screenshots somewhere. But basically, they actually have a sign that says, "If you've had a supernatural or otherworldly encounter, please tell us. Yes, we're serious." Because it's a very alternative kind of outdoorsy shop with a lot of games and a lot of Sasquatch related things. I got these playing cards.
Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Those are cool looking. They look like leaves. I mean, which I guess is the whole purpose. But I'm gonna
Yes.
embiggen you.
Wait. I was going to say, give me a second and I can prepare slightly more because I was going to try to open these.
I was actually gonna.
But I also got a bunch of different exciting tapestries. I think this one is a tree type. Another one that, yeah, you embiggened me prematurely because I think there's an owl on this one.
Something on that
I
one. Some
apologize
kind of
to
bird.
anyone watching this. Okay. Hey, I don't know how things work. Oh, son of a monkey! Wait, did I get the owl?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
Like it.
That was a good chance to reference prom night. That didn't happen.
I actually
Sorry.
like the color of that blue.
It's
to be
before
honest.
8:30.
Oh,
Yes, it is. before
here's an
8:30.
ungodly color combination.
No, it's beautiful. It's
Just
sort
say
of
that's
like a
pretty. What are you
rainbow.
talking
It has
about?
purple on it. I like it. I don't like orange.
Where did you get all of this stuff?
Don't hate on orange.
I don't like orange.
Orange has a place.
No, it doesn't. Not in my area.
Oh my goodness.
And
Flora just yeets orange right out the rainbow.
You can't have sunsets without orange.
Where did you buy
I
all
like
this
the pink
stuff,
and
Count Morbid? This
purpley
place with
ones.
the sign. I want to know where this place is.
Right?
It is in Bingen. It is so it's on Highway
Where's
14.
Bingen? What's
I don't think
Bingen?
Bingen's
It's
real.
near White Salmon. It's across from Hood River. It's in the Columbia Gorge, like Mary Hill Museum is.
It sounds like 3 different places.
Bingen.
Bingen.
I've never
Bingen is
heard
the
of
actual town.
I mean, I'm relatively familiar with that area, but I don't know. I've never. Are you saying it properly? Those are super cute.
Well, in German, first off, I grew up there, so I'm pretty sure I'm saying it correctly.
You said it 2 different ways just tonight.
Well, yes, that's because I was being a dick.
Oh.
Well, that in Bingen is actually the actual German pronunciation, the way they say it there, because it has a sister city. But Bingen is how we grew up pronouncing it. But
Because they
America.
classy in Hood River.
yeah.
Oh, you know, those
they're
American
cards.
humans.
That's cool.
Those I know, aren't those cool? Those are very cute. I made you unembiggened though. There we go.
Is this your card? I haven't seen if the aces are anything exciting.
Or the face cards.
I think this is all they do for the jester. I think this is the king.
Ooh, that's a little bit boring. Got to confess.
It's a leaf, yo.
You could still put something on it.
They put leaf veins. I think they didn't want. Oh, actually, the other cards
that
actually
would have been a
look
great
cooler.
chance to use Green Man.
Because look, this is the three, so they put
Aw.
the clubs as like
On the
fruit
little-
/ veins.
Veins of the- So I feel like Ion needs to address this comment from Pavel out in the audience. This comment is, you can't have oranges without orange. And bringing us
That's
back to
true.
Why
No,
do I have to address that? I mean, other than the color orange is named after the fruit orange.
Right, but you're the one who knows about the history of the color orange.
Because it's an
Oh.
amazing color.
no,
Well,
it's not.
Up until while it was extremely rare, except in of course sunsets, until they discovered the fruit. But the people that now speak English used to call it red. So everything that you might notice that we call redheads redheads because even though their hair is mostly orange,
They're orange heads.
because we didn't have a word for orange. But then they discovered the fruit.
See,
Which
not
made
just
it
similar to pears and like golden apples. There wasn't a word orange until the fruit was discovered. That was
There
the
were no
color.
oranges until there was oranges.
That's right. And orange is
so-
great. What rhymes with it?
Door hinge.
Norange.
Still orange.
Sorange?
Door hinge.
Norange is a place.
Norange? Is it Norange? Norange.
I really, really hope that we get our vendor. I don't think I can handle.
You can do it. I believe in you. You
I
can
see-
do it,
I-
Duffy.
I
Moon.
need something in my tea if I'm going to handle you guys all night.
I see that we have our vendor down in the wings, but I don't see a visual image yet. I just see that they are maybe here and live. Okay, which tells me, I want to say really quick. So this Saturday, actually, the Geek Extravaganza is here at the Angel of the Winds Arena in Everett, Washington, and we will be there doing handmade home shopping, right, Flora? And
Sure.
we will be there doing handmade home shopping this weekend on Saturday. So go please go check it out. You can find their Facebook page.
I could be behind the camera and not in front of it. I'm okay with that.
No, that's fine. You don't only I am in front of the camera. No, whatever. Yeah, and all the bazillions of other vendors. So I'm actually pretty excited for it. So that there is that. You can find their stuff all on Facebook, and I think also I put their information in the low bar as well. But it's Geek Xtravaganza, not EX, just the letter X. And then also after that, on the weekend of the 23rd and 24th. So this is kind of an exciting thing. So Ion, who ventures into the mortal realm, there is some kind of a mortal shindig kingdom to do. It's for the Kingdom of Northern Lights, right? Ion.
What are you saying? No, it's a tournament.
I'm just
Yes.
making things up over here. Just
It's a set of tournaments. One for artsy, sciencey stuffs, and one's for hitting people's.
but it's for the Kingdom of Northern Lights.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
See? Told
Yes, but it's down in Dame Ocean Mist's barony down there. Well, technically not a barony yet. I guess it's technically still a part of Count Morbid's county. But
Ugh.
How do I take that over?
how do you take over Count Morbid? You have to basically fight with the Dorian for that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
Baroness-
lap dance for it.
No.
You're gonna have
First
to.
off,
do better
you have, to
than
live, you have to live in the county.
I mean, do you though? I don't live in all my duchies. I can only live in one of them. Just have so many of them. So I'm just saying there has to be like fight. Oh wait, I should do it like this. Right, ready? Okay.
I don't have the energy to fight tonight.
It's
I'm
So-
a
better
lover,
if you
not a
don't.
fighter.
But so we're gonna go down there, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of different weapons and tournaments of different sorts. And then on Sunday, that is when we're doing a photo shoot in the same park that the tournamenty things are happening. At least this is how I understand it for the Guild of the Fae. So if you all want to come down on Sunday, and then if the weekend after that, which is the 30th and the 31st. On the 31st, I do believe that Queen Seraphine of the Dragons and Lady Ashlanera are arranging for us to be able to have a live fairy gathering out in Aberdeen, in the Aberdeen area. I'm not exactly sure.
31st?
On the 31st, the very last day of the month. Yes.
Because I know we're going to be there the 29th and 30th, but I don't know about no 31st.
Correct. And that's why we're planning it for the 31st.
That's good to know.
Yep.
I'll
Whole weekend.
change my reservation.
Ooh, reservation.
Well, yeah.
Choose all for reservation. So we actually have quite a lot going on this month, and so I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm hoping here by Friday we will get the rest of the things up and onto the yon Book of Faces and all the places where you can find the stuff. Let's see. Oh, hello, Melissa. I see you. The Bog Hollows. Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen you around here. I see you're joining us from Twitch. Welcome and thank you. Willkommen. So, let's see. I
Did we
see
ever
how-
actually do the drawing for the pre-painting?
We
No.
did not.
No, I didn't, and I do see our vendor down there, but I don't have a visual. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually do the drawing, and then we'll try to.
Oh, I guess I should probably check it out.
We'll try to bring it in,
It still won't let me speak or have my camera. I can hear you.
I
though.
guess. So
She
I already
did.
have
They
everybody.
did just say something in chat.
Loaded.
Ah.
They did. I mean,
Yeah, something about Bowser. Bowser is keeping them from getting to their castle. No, wait. Browser.
Somebody call Mario.
browsers.
Their princess is in another castle.
Oh, I feel so bad. They felt the need to.
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. So, Wheel of Win. Yes, here we go. La-ta-da-ta-da. And I got everybody's names in there for this. This is once again for the acrylic painting set. And we'll create this. So, yes, we will do the thing. All right. I picked yellow because it was really hot and sunny. So, here we go. Wheel of Win. Spin, spin, spin. Vicky House, you are the winner for this week's prize. Man, Taryn, so close. But yes, congratulations. Huzzah, round of applause, everybody. Thank you. And then with that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to bring Renee in here.
I can still kill time if they're having Bowser problems.
Bowser, Bowser, bow wow, Bowser.
Bowser's keeping them from here.
Let's see. Oh,
Isn't
wait.
that just a peach?
Oh, it says device not connected now.
Yeah, it's yeah. Still
Oh,
won't let
no.
me speak or have camera, so I don't think we have our vendor tonight.
Do we know why? What's happening there?
It just keeps denying it, even though they're refreshing and changing the settings to allow it. It's not letting them through.
Wait, sorry. Say that again. I was reading a thing. I'm sorry.
She slept since then.
You at all? You were saying words and I was not here for them. They just.
I don't remember what I said.
So you
Something
It's a
awesome.
technology problem.
It's a tech problem.
Bowser's
Basically, it sounds like something is blocked.
They've restarted.
It's one of those internet security things that unfortunately is blocking the cool stuff.
Rude.
Stupid protocols.
Yeah.
Should we at least show a link to the store and talk about it briefly, and then hopefully, I mean, it sounds like this will.
We can go through their social media.
Oh.
Yes, let's
I'm not saying we do the whole thing, but we should at least hopefully we can get them next week, but we should at least mention their store and maybe show a few things. We can see their comments.
Let's see.
Because otherwise it's just me and playing cards again.
You know, how did I get stuck trying to help vendors when I am like the most technically challenged person out of all of us?
Ironically, that makes you the best at helping because you have all the same problems they do.
You're certainly not the best, but you're not the worst.
I beg to differ.
Like, way to be supportive, Morbid. Good
That
job.
was me being supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly my
appreciate it.
point. Like, I am unimpressed at your support. Let's see. Are
you ever though?
Yeah.
Impressed with Morbid? I'm trying to think of. There must have been a time. There must have been like
Excuse me.
at least one.
I've missed him with every shot so far.
That's funny, and I like it. Okay.
Still, Dorian is funny. Funny.
So they said they're putting their surprise thing that they made for us on their Facebook page.
I am not going to look at Facebook though because I have many things open on Facebook, and I do not.
We'll send it in our.
But no, I don't want to look at the surprise thing. I want them to show us the surprise thing on the show. But so what I was.
Okay.
What?
Right.
Realized what? What?
Nothing.
Say it out loud, Flora. Use your right words.
I feel bad because I book out at least a month in advance, so it'll be at least a month before they get back on unless somebody cancels on us.
Okay, that's a very good argument. So what is the thing that they were going to do? All you had to do was just say it out loud.
It's good to want stuff.
And then there's Dorian, who's just here to heckle you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
To be fair, I was heckling Lolly.
Oh, okay. I love you more now.
Finally, we have somebody on the show who can give very Princess Lolly grief.
Oh, I want that fan as my reward for helping you this weekend.
Your face.
I hear your demand, and I will take it into consideration because I am kind and merciful.
What is their store?
Oh, yeah, I have that. Actually, it's ready to share. It's right here. Just, you know what?
Sweet.
We're going to look at their
baby
Patreon.
Jesus.
He says this like we're in a hurry.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Like we got a hot date. We're going somewhere.
I shared the special thingy into the our
Into
group messenger.
The private chat.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't see it there.
I,
You mean on Facebook is where you shared the
yes.
place I said I wasn't gonna go?
All
Messenger.
right. Can you even send pictures in our little back office thing?
Have never
know.
figured out how.
So this is so Birdland Art was our vendor for tonight, and although I don't have they are not here.
They're with us in spirit and in text.
Yes, they are in fact with us in spirit. So I guess this is what I should put here. I'm gonna put a little thing for them. Oh no, typos.
Since
What?
Flora is the vendor
Liaison?
Sure. Do we want Flora to read any text messages we get from Renee? Or is
But
somebody
in
else?
an accent.
I
And
have
want it
no
to be in the
voice
song.
tonight. I am not going to read stuff. And
I want a
I
song,
will not
an
read
interpretive dance.
in front of people. I do not read out loud. That is a phobia of mine.
I
Like,
don't read
will,
in front of people.
But can you sing in front of the camera?
No.
Yes, so we want you to do it in singing telegram style, right?
I want it in a song, absolutely. A song, an interpretive dance. I want there to be costumes,
I could do costumes.
props. I demand
I
props.
can do props. Hey, Lolly, I really need that paddle this weekend.
The vendor for today is Birdland Art, and they're A-okay.
I feel better and better about this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yes, so actually,
In 12
Birdland-
minutes, that song's going to get funnier.
it's like a song started in my head when you guys said a thing, and now it's just not gonna stop, right? So they do this is their Patreon, and I wanted to at least share this with you guys as well, especially if you are sticker lovers, because Renee makes a lot of stickers, even though I'm pretty sure her specialty is doing animal portraiture.
Yeah.
So yes, so I clicked away from the screen, and now I don't
Show
know where
only
it's
the
at.
chicken stuff.
By the way,
Only the chicken stuff.
Renee is asking if anyone remembers a conversation from last fall about pilchard pie, because that is apparently what prompted the special drawing they created for us all.
It is about what pie?
Pilchard pie?
What's a pilchard pie?
I have no idea. Pilchard?
So this is telling us that we don't remember
Yes.
the conversation.
I
about
wish I
filter.
did, though. I want someone to explain that immediately.
Oh, apparently the
it's
answer is
In the group.
apparently the answer is it's disgusting.
Oh, good.
Fish head pie. Fish head pie.
Oh, his nose.
Fish head pie. I'm like, surely I would remember a conversation this strange if I had just a few more like memory prompts, I guess. Fish head pie. I feel
We have
like
all slept since then. Fish head
Roly
sticking out of the
poly.
crust, writes Renee.
Eat them up, yum.
roly poly fish head.
Dear God, we are old people if we remember seeing that when it came out.
Is there actually a thing to see?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was just a Dr. Demento song. I'm not as old as Count Morbid. Oh, look
No
at
one's as old as
that.
Count Morbid.
No, that's right. We all have
Even
to die
I know
twice
what
to
it
catch
is.
up with him.
I'm like 360 days away from turning 500. I'm only 490 right now.
So this is one of Renee's drawings. You guys can see the kitty, right? Look at the cool detail. Just like all the teeny.
This is the artist that had the Dapper Bee, right?
Yes, this is
Uh,
Dapper B
last
artist. Yes.
Last
All it
time
said something
we
about plucks the feathers from the skin.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Apparently,
That's a really good likeness. Holy smokes.
that looks nothing like me.
I
Squint your eyes a little.
Totally count.
Oh yeah, no, I see it now. I'm sorry.
Ooh, kind of a working. I didn't realize there was more than one picture there.
What was that? Something Dante the fair dog? Sorry, the vodka at the back of my throat.
It'll do that.
Just like prom night?
Sent Lolly
In
the fellow
9
on
minutes.
the hedge.
I don't know if I can click on this to make this little dapper bee here bigger, but I'm gonna try.
You can
Hold
try.
on. And I'm gonna hit this join button and see what happens. Nah, not the right
Join
thing.
something.
Don't give the vendor
No.
money. Oh,
Heaven forbid.
What?
It's like the what? I love you.
Did all
I
my sharings
tolerate
go
you
away?
sometimes. What?
I don't know. I'm having just like technical difficulties of clicking in all the wrong places today.
Anyway,
Looking for love.
Birdland
in
Art
all
is
the
amazing. Lots of
They have chicken art.
very lifelike art.
Oh, there's all
about,
kinds of messages.
with animals and it's awesome.
Lolly, Renee sent it via on the hedge.
Ah, in the hedge. Yes. Oh,
The
I see.
Discords.
Okay, wait. Oh my God! What? Oh no! This is the best.
Lolly looks really happy about whatever it is.
I'm about to show it to you guys.
Is
This is the best. I'm cracking up. Okay, hold on.
I like how you said you were cracking up. Like we couldn't see you.
I felt like you guys needed
Are you
to
just
narrate
saying
for
laugh,
you.
laugh?
It was
laugh,
so we would
laugh.
have subtitles.
Yes, because you can't hear without your subtitles. Are you ready?
That's
just
legit.
science.
Okay, Renee, I'm
It
so
was
sorry that you cannot get your camera working. I wish you were here to show us this in person because it's amazing.
Well, just read your texts. It'll be fine.
There it is. Fish heads in a pie.
Oh, look how cute we all are.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're amazing. We have been baked into a pie, but I think
Is
like I
it
saw
just
this-
me, or is our pie floating down a river? Like a,
It's
like
just
a
you.
big old raft.
It's
No,
just
I'm
you.
pretty sure it's just in a pie tin on a pretty plate.
Yeah, that's clearly
okay.
on a pie tin, Ion.
I think that my favorite part actually is Justinian's feet because this wedge of pie has been cut out there, and you can see Justinian's jackalope feet.
In 6
Renee says
minutes,
it's
I'll
the
tell you my
Fae News,
opinion.
Fae News Pilchard Pie is the title of the piece.
I love this so much. And,
I
and
look
even though-
amazing.
And when they sent me the sketch, it looked like we were all in a hot tub.
I thought
It
of the 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie's open.
The birds
Well,
began to sing.
what is the
Was that not a dainty dish to set before the
before
king?
king.
what's the other one of like little Jack Horner sat in a corner, stuck his thumb in a pie?
Oh, what a good boy
Stuck
am
his butt in
I.
the pie?
No, he stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "Oh, what a good boy am I."
This
The
is
missing
also
piece is where the guest goes, says Renee.
Oh.
it's
This is a cool
the
fan
it's the
art.
fairy
I'm gonna
tale-
post it to our Instagram because this is a cool fan art. It's basically all of us together in one big fan art.
I think that's pro art.
I'm just
But,
saying the last fan art I think was done by Alicia. Is that correct? The Khajiit.
My assets look amazing. This is great. I couldn't wait the 5 minutes.
I like it. You're like, my assets look amazing. Well, thank you, Renee. That is amazing.
Thank you, Renee.
Dag nabbit. I wish you were here, but
That
now
was awesome.
I don't have a spare lineup for a giveaway item.
Renee did say what the giveaway is.
Oh, we're gonna do a giveaway even without Renee being here.
Maybe. I mean, I think we should still have them back in person as soon as we can. But like,
Renee says
yeah,
yes.
she says yes.
Yes.
The giveaway today is a 5x7 ink custom piece, and by custom, do you mean like whatever the winner wants? I ask and wait for a response.
I know.
No, it's whatever I want for the winner. Dorian
The response is a custom piece within reason.
I want a
That
custom
has to
done
be
of
one
my
of the
chicken.
absolutely best stipulations.
Within reason. I mean,
reason.
whose reason are we talking about?
I'm
Mine,
gonna say
obviously.
Renee's. I'm gonna say
Renee's
Renee's.
reason.
It's
What?
probably
Yeah.
going to be Renee's reason. Yeah.
I want to
First
know
off,
what.
Never go by Very Princess Lolly's within reason.
I am very reasonable. I will have you know.
Well, you're
Huh?
reasoned.
Do we really want to have this up to a vote? Because like,
Oh, look, a vendor.
Well, between the two of you, I feel like Lolly is more reasonable.
Thank you. But there's a but there.
But
you know what's really sad? You know what's truly
Rollerbladed
sad?
face.
This is by far not the worst interview we've ever had with a vendor.
I think it's going really well.
This is
Considering all things considered, I'm quite impressed that we've managed to like have this like tag team interview.
do we have any other art that we can look at? Although once we've seen us, I don't know if anything else is going to be as good.
No, we looked lovely.
yeah.
Oh,
And
sending
it's-
Wally another photo on the edge.
Another photo of On the Edge.
Or on the Hedge of Glory, the Lady Gaga song.
On the Hedge of Glory.
No, Hedge of Glory.
Oh, this is cool. Yes, I can.
I don't
open
think you're allowed to talk about that yet.
It is
Hedge of
2
Glory.
minutes.
2 minutes.
Wow.
Oh
You
my
talk
God,
about
I
your
didn't
glory
even go
hedge
there.
in
Holy
2
crap,
minutes.
Ion.
Like, I can't believe that Ion went there, but not Count Morbid.
I know that.
Right?
Wow.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
he actually never mind.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yes, I can look at things that are sent to me on the hedge. So if you send me things,
Oh,
Oh,
it
pretty.
looks like a cat.
no, it looks like a art torty. Ballet.
Oh, it does kind of look like Belly.
I
A
know.
little bit. Belly,
Aw.
did you want to come on the show?
Oh,
I feel like Belly's into it.
Next week's guest vendor is actually just a cat.
So
That would
let's
be
see.
funny. Could have brought us a present, like a dead mouse or something, for a giveaway.
Wait, hold on. This one.
My cat definitely will.
This picture that you just sent me though isn't your picture. This one isn't this Sir Whimsical's picture? I thought I saw him post this the other day.
Well, it's their most recent finished commission, is what they said.
Oh. Well, that would make
Quite
sense.
possibly for Whimsical.
I think that they based it on the tea set that they got from Whimsical Batty.
Oh, that would
Or
make
Whimsical
so
Creature.
much more sense now. Okay, so I was like, this
Full
just looks
circle.
just like his art. And I'm like, oh, well, that's why it looks like his art, because it's a drawing based on one of his sculptures. That's amazing. I love it. I think this
I
should
want
be
to color it.
I know. I
Was-
was exactly going to say exactly that. Like, it needs to be a coloring book page.
Was
Wouldn't that be?
was Renee a vendor at the Celtic Fairy Festival and Fairy Blossom?
They,
Nope.
I guess,
Never
Nope.
mind. Again,
they
by the
were
way,
at Odd Mall.
I'm sure
They're
this is
really good at
incredibly
having
exciting
activities.
for our audience, because we occasionally see comments from the vendor that we're responding to that will leave the audience confused.
Oh,
Renee
yeah, I guess
said
it all makes
that
sense
she
to
could not
us.
make it.
Well, so
But I
here's
do
what
I
you
do love sort
what?
of the accidental collaboration between vendors, though, with Whimsical Batty here.
Turns out we all know each other.
Yeah. Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was thinking that it would. This just made me think, because you were like, oh, that would be so fun to color in, right? And it made me think that it might be kind of cool to get all of our FaePro vendors that are on our Patreon to like everybody submit 1 or 2 pieces of work and put together a coloring book.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I
Like that would be
know.
really cool. And
Sometimes
then
I
the
have
art-
good idea.
Bonus
Use
points
the art
for
a
erotic.
calendar too.
Oh, that has to be the after hours coloring book.
The after 8:30, you can only color it after 8:30.
It's after 8:30.
It's 8:32, friends.
But I was gonna say before Flora got all dirty, I was gonna say
Oh,
when was
bonus.
that?
Yeah, I was gonna say bonus points for any art of say us, like the
Yes.
like the pill chart,
Please
the
not erotic.
FNN pill chart pie.
But
Not-
Flora's like,
not
but
us-
not
not
erotic
us
art.
erotic. Okay, erotic
I
art
just-
and us art are 2 completely separate categories. I
I
cannot be
thought
more
she
clear
said
about
ironic.
this.
This is all going sideways so fast.
Morbid's for this because
Isn't
he
it
doesn't have to be
ironic?
clear in.
More,
isn't it
yeah,
ironic
how do you
talking
color
about-
in the slough? It reminds me of this reminds me of 2 coloring books that I know about. One
Hand
of
me the
them
white crayon.
was it's the brown coloring book, and it only requires 1 crayon because everything in it is something that would be colored brown.
The vendor has said any erotic coloring art would be outside of reason. Definitely
Outside
outside
of
of reason
reason.
category.
Darn it.
Purely outside reason.
Way out,
let's
way
see.
past reason.
And then
That's somewhere in the alley. That's outside of reason.
I still want to get the effing coloring book.
the other coloring book that it makes me think of is the black and white coloring book, where everything in the coloring book is like a penguin or a panda bear.
Or a slough.
So you don't actually have anything to color because they're all black and white objects. So
Someone
that's-
escaping from jail in a classic outfit for jail.
Yeah, a hamburglar.
So that's what a skunk.
Renee does say
I
that
want
they will
that
be
stuff
making
so
a
bad.
coloring book. The vendor does say they will be making a coloring book of all the T-set characters.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
It does.
I love it. Yeah, we need to have a Fae Productions coloring book. I have so many ideas about things. We need to all get together and have a little meeting, you guys, about things that I want, like the things in my head.
The things that I want.
So should we
Hmm.
try to come up with a magic word for
Yes,
Birdland Art? or-
magic word. Okay, you
Within
guys,
reason.
within reason. Are you saying the magic word needs to be within reason, or the magic word should be within reason?
Can it be
Wait,
both?
both of
Within
those mean what I want them to mean, but also not what I want. Gosh darn it! Is there a way to say that?
We could do the magic word as erotic coloring book.
No,
That's a
we
lot of words.
can't.
No, Miss Buttsilk, we cannot.
You know how upset I am I was not part of the show when Butt Silk happened?
Yeah.
But you gotta admit, what was the other really good one that you guys got me to do? The
The
Wait,
moist one?
moist.
moisture
Moisture
oyster.
Yeah. Moisture oyster.
What if we did a coloring book out of all of our magic words that were just like the winner magic words? Like, butt silk and moisture oyster.
Moisture oyster's my favorite. It rhymes. Come on.
I know.
I'm just saying.
So
Let's
from
see.
the audience, do we have any other suggestions for magic words before I come up with everything?
Well, we have technical difficulties. We
Renee likes
have,
within reason.
or just reason.
I was gonna say you should just save your brain power because you know I won.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
see, Stormy is on board. Everybody's on board with this coloring book idea. Perhaps we should go forward with this. And then we
But
can
I
have
think-
a coloring
I think
book
Renee-
contest.
Renee has already picked a winner.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so yes, so we have within reason, and then we have just reason, and reason treason. We
Not
have
your French girls.
not your. We have technical difficulties, and then we have aromatic. That one's clever,
That sounds dirty.
but also not. Let's see. No, Sluaw coloring book is not going to be a winner. I'm sorry. Let's see. Then we have. It looks like, yes. Not your French girls. I'm not sure if Fubar is supposed to be a suggestion or not. Or Nimduda? I don't get it. What's a Nimduda? Am I supposed to get this? Should I know what this is?
If it helps, I don't get it either.
It
it
helps a
safe
little
to
bit because
Google?
we basically live in the pop culture human world. So, let's see. StormiFae.
Not
I
in
am
my
a
house.
Barbie girl in a Barbie world made of plastic. I'm quite fantastic.
And that wasn't the least bit sarcastic.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I love your rhymes.
Don't encourage her.
I will encourage her. That was good.
Oh, let's see.
Pilchard pie. Pilchard pie is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Ion's. Wherever I'm pointing at Ion.
You're
Pilchard.
kind of pointing at
I'm
Ion.
over here.
What? Like, why?
Oh,
was-
because Renee's asking about the French girls business. It was before we had you on sound.
Oh,
It
yeah.
happened earlier.
No,
Yeah, it
I
was
had
earlier
used
ago.
the paint me like one of your French girls line.
And then he posed for us. Because, yeah, exactly.
I need a reclining office chair.
No, you don't. No! No! Leave your clothes on.
That's not till after 10. I'm sorry, Morbid.
So
That's a different kind of show.
Now, the vendor did ask for the pose.
I actually did it. The vendor asked for the pose, but not for the nudity. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Vendor.
You can't see how I'm pointing my toes.
Renee,
Not in my
it is
house.
up to you to make the final decision from the magic word suggestions, what you think the magic word should be. So, what do we have here?
Well, they did say earlier. I'm looking to see if they repeat it, but they
I don't know.
they did earlier say within reason was clearly their favorite at the time.
I
There's
see
been so many suggestions since.
True.
I
True.
know. That's what I'm saying. So I see also an exclamation point with pilchard pie. You see, I like technical difficulties and pilchard pie. Do you think we should have an audience vote, Renee?
Again, not our worst vendor interview.
No.
No, it actually strangely is not.
I think it's been quite good, actually.
I mean, I've watched a lot.
We should do all of them like this.
You guys should all go to
No, we shouldn't do all
Renee's
of them like this.
Patreon and get on that Patreon.
Just because Flora would like her interview like this doesn't mean you should do any
Yes, I
others
can do
like
my
this on
interview like
purpose.
this. Please.
It would
This
be
is
weird
just
though
the
because
filtered
you're in
difficulties.
it. Filtered
Well, look.
difficulty.
Look, there we go.
Technical pie.
Technical pie.
Technical pie. I like technical pie a lot. Which for some reason sounds dirty, but isn't. Yeah. Technical.
Technical pie.
I guess, is that our winner, Renee? Technical pie?
Nice.
3.146.
Just gonna take a mashup of these two. Yes, technical pie. All right. That is
Definitely not our worst vendor interview ever.
No, I think it's gone swimmingly.
swimmingly. It's gone swimmingly. Yes. So this is for a 5x7 custom drawing within reason.
Within reason.
Within reason, yes. Wait, nope. Technical pie. That's what it was. My brain
So,
wanted to write its own thing.
I do actually happen to have a picture of what the price looks like currently.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. What do you mean? Like, use words.
It's blank.
Give me
It's
a
blank.
noun.
Oh my God!
Custom.
No,
It
like,
hasn't
I'm sorry,
happened
I
yet.
looked away because
One word.
canvas.
The vendor thinks I'm funny.
That's what counts.
That's what the custom drawing looks like as of now.
Is just a blank.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a glossy print of the current version of the art. So,
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. No, I realized that I could put a little emoji in before I put the thing up for the magic word. So here it is. Woohoo! Magical. See, I was able to find a little pie emoji and I wanted to use it really bad. So
I'm trying to use that pie emoji for months.
I mean, I haven't. But
this is the first time it came up.
You know, Lolly. She's always chasing that pie emoji.
I mean,
everybody loves pie.
pie. Like, who doesn't love pie?
Dutch apple with ice cream. That's my favorite.
Dean Winchester is a style icon.
Dina, my housemate is asking if I'm listening to adults or adolescents. My answer, neither. It's fairy folk.
Wow.
I mean,
I feel like this is a compliment. I'm strangely complimented by this. So for those of you who aren't aware of how this process works, excuse me, the magic word for today is technical pie, and not during the show, only after the show, only on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on Twitch. You guys will go to the comment section of this show and put the word technical pie into the comments, and you will be entered to win a custom 5x7 drawing from Renee at Birdland Art Studios. So also Renee's information is in the low bar, you guys, so please go over to their Patreon, check them out. They have stickers, they have drawings, the pencil drawings, all kinds of awesome stuff. So that you can kind of get an idea and then pick and choose, I guess, like what if you win the drawing, then it'll give you an idea of what you can have done, right? So and otherwise you can just subscribe to their Patreon and
her website will be her website will be up at the end of July. She's going to have a full website that will be up at the end of July.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And you can actually
Everything
also see a fair number of Renee's work as well in the hedge. So if you're on our Discord, you can go into the Fairy Market channel, and because we just all, our various artists and vendors and whatnot posting a lot there. So sharing their works and the works in progresses. So please feel free.
Everything else, she says everything else is currently on our Facebook page.
But there are 2 extra ways that you guys can get entries other than putting the comment into YouTube.
There are 2 more ways?
2 more ways, Count Morbid. Did you want to hear about
more? Please tell me more.
A maximum of 3 possible entries.
I have never paid attention to the show before now, so you need to tell me what the 2 other ways are.
If you've never paid attention to the show before now, I'm unconvinced that you're paying attention to it now. But I will, for the education of our audience, tell you what these 2 extra ways are. You can join our Patreon at any level, and this will get you an automatic entry always into every single drawing that we do. Not to mention all the Patreon perks that go along with that, but that you can also join this YouTube channel by hitting the join button that is there on your YouTube screen, and that will also get you an extra entry into every single drawing that we do, and you don't have to be present to win. We'll contact you after
Wow, 2 extra entries. That is amazing. What a deal. Also, the vendor says I'm helpful.
Yes. Much
Morbid seeks approval
helpful,
from vendors.
much helpful. So,
my mom thinks I'm cool.
Are you sure?
She just
It's a low bar.
Ouch.
Like, I'm not
Oh,
even
man.
gonna. I can't even argue with Ion on that one. That was pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give a little shout out here actually to our second vendor of the evening here tonight, which is RainyDayGrace, who was also one of our Fairy Blossom vendors and is one of our show sponsors. And RainyDayGrace is a fantasy themed art and gift shop primarily using acrylics on canvas. All of their art is created with a high quality materials, creating durable, color fast, and water resistant art designed to be enjoyed in any room, indoor or out. Each of the paintings is a unique, one of a kind piece, and only a limited number of prints are available. You can check out Rainy Day Grace on their Etsy. You get free shipping on all orders over $35, and they are currently running a 25% off sale. No, I misspoke on that one until 6/25. Ah, my bad. Free shipping on
Prank
all.
call, wrong number.
I know, yes. Free shipping on all orders, though, over $35 at Rainy Day Grace. Please, guys, check them out. Also, their information is in the low bar. And now you all will talk amongst yourselves.
Well, any last words from our vendor before she goes?
Actually, it looks like we have the last word from our vendor. What are you laughing at? What is so funny?
This is just an amazing vendor interview, is all.
Okay, here we go. I was looking away. I thought there could have been. So this is a picture of our vendor this evening wearing their awesome garlic necklace because they are going to be. Flora, I think actually you can tell us more about the garlic necklace business for the event, the Garlic Fest at the end of the month.
Yes. Really, you're gonna make me find the dates because I don't know this stuff off the top of my head.
The last weekend of the month is the 30th and 31st.
No, it's the 26th to the 27th of August.
Oh, of August.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. I actually do have that on the calendar. Yes, 26th and 27th.
By the way, the vendor does say there are a lot better photos of them.
Will you stop interrupting me?
I don't know. That's a pretty good one.
27th,
Hey, the
that's
vendor interrupted.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the 28th. It's a garlic fest. Please tell us what the garlic fest is, Flora.
It's down in.
Is it
Pulling up the
Ocean
information. It's down in Centralia or one of the.
Centralia Chehalis.
Centralia.
And what is it?
It's going to be a market filled with vendors and it's vampire themed, and some booths are doing anti-vampire. I am doing vampire. So it's gonna be fun.
Basically you and Renee are adversaries.
Yes.
You're team vampire and she's team garlic.
She has spray bottles for holy water. She's shown me so many cool things. My booth is completely lacking compared to her.
I have actual holy water. I have actual holy water from Notre Dame and from the Vatican and from
oh, there. Okay.
Flora
okay, so
vampire.
Shush.
Flora, oh.
Urban Unglued, a vampire market. That is who's hosting it, is Urban Unglued.
Just the I forget what it's called. Never mind.
Hours are Friday 12 to 7, Saturday 10 to 7, and Sunday 12 to 7.
Perfect.
You can find it inside the fairgrounds during the Washington State Garlic Festival. We will be under the grandstands, and that's all I'm reading.
Whoa.
Excellent job.
She's going to be behind the bleachers. Got it.
Wow.
I mean, speaking of
Just like prom night.
Now it's just like prom night. Oh,
We hear that there will be garlic ice cream.
Ew. I really want to try some now.
Ew, I want it.
I mean, that's basically
Do they make a non-dairy version?
No, they want people to like it.
Because Morbid's the kind of vampire that also can't have dairy. So.
Not a vampire, just can't have dairy.
I just think it would would be cool to do handmade home shopping there, and then also try this garlic ice cream.
Yeah, coconut milk garlic ice cream would be amazing.
Ugh, sounds so disgusting. I'm just saying. I'm looking at news articles.
It's almost
now,
a curry
you guys.
at that point.
Okay.
Like,
Hey,
Ooh.
Lolly.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, if
Put it that
Lolly
way,
is looking at
let's-
articles,
That means you guys need to all just be quiet and not talk about anything and
Don't
make it
distract
awkward.
Lolly. She's looking for articles.
right. Don't distract Lolly. But this is the flyer from the, or you look at articles. I'm talking. You wanted the silence fill. This is happening.
Oh
Okay,
no.
This is the flyer from the Margie's Outdoor Store that I was talking about, where it says, "Have you had a paranormal experience in the gorge?"
They're only
Sasquatch
interested
sightings,
in the
portal
gorge.
openings, Fae encounters, UFOs. I have no idea what a UAP is. Temporal shifts, ghost encounters, and strange occurrences are all the rise in our area. File a report at Margie's Outdoor Store. Your story is important. Nothing is too insignificant. You will not be judged. Yes, we are serious about this. Oh, and the outdoor store also had, and I kid you not, laser guided slingshots.
What?
Yeah,
I
no,
imagine aiming would
that's
be
a-
easier.
yeah.
that's a thing that
UAP
exists.
UAP is unidentified aerial phenomena.
Oh, I was trying to think of something funny, and
So phenomenon is like one of those words that needs to go into an ABC book. That's like the ABC book that is P is for pterodactyl.
But pterodactyl bros.
So the other side of the flyer is, have you seen the ebony ape cat? Which Margie's Outdoor Store has received multiple credible reports of an ebony ape cat, EAC, prowling the Columbia River Gorge. This cryptid's frame is like that of an enormous, heavily muscled panther. It is covered in jet black fur that is 4 to 5 inches long. Its prominent tail is estimated to be 6 feet long. In some reports, it possesses intelligent ape-like eyes and other primate features. Magnetic compass sea anemones have accompanied some sightings. No hostile interactions have been reported. Please report any sightings or rumors that you have heard. Nothing is too insignificant. You will not be judged.
Well, I don't know about a
Did
black
you have
ape
trouble
cat,
saying
but I've got a
phenomenal?
calico cat eating bananas right now on the stove.
what?
Is that prison lingo?
No, it's actually happening.
What? Oh no.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
also
know
had
what
like
you guys
door
want to do
hangings.
right now. Oops.
Heck.
I like the tapestries.
Yeah, they had a bunch. They let me let me buy them in with a, well, probably shouldn't say that, but they liked me and I bought a lot, so they gave me a small discount.
This is a castle. It has tapestries.
We have many tapestries, but you are Scottish Lord. I am Mickey Mouse.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, I also got some exciting like tote bag toteness.
Oh, I like the bag.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
have
super
another-
useful.
Oh yeah.
I don't even
yeah,
guess what
and-
you're talking about right now.
An owl
I like
version.
the owl one.
That's very nice blue.
It is.
Yeah.
It would be better with some orange, though.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah. See, the funny thing is, I
Why did you
had
really
planned to like add some color to these when I was at home.
But I like that one.
Don't
Yeah.
add orange.
I mean, unless it's orange, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Orange is the best.
The only time orange is appropriate is Halloween.
Back of a Volkswagen.
I was gonna say Halloween's like my favorite whole time of year. What are you talking about?
But if you're going to do Halloween decor, you can do black and purple.
Yeah, but
Black and white
orange,
doesn't
orange
need-
and rust, those are all autumnal and they're beautiful. You have to have them all.
orange doesn't look good on me, so I don't like it.
Orange probably looks beautiful on you.
So wait. Your criteria for the colors that other people should enjoy are based on do they look good on you?
I didn't
So we're
say
clear.
that. I said I don't like orange because it doesn't look good on me. I didn't say other people had to not like it. Don't put words in my
We
mouth.
kind of did. You were all nah, dog. Not orange for you.
So I have some articles.
Okay, do share.
Yes.
Oh, gross. I figured out what's under my desk.
Oh, that is so much drool.
All over your tapestries.
Get off my tapestries, woman.
Okay. We're gonna have a little battle between alcohols here this evening. So article number 1 is this whiskey is made from crabs.
What?
Versus article number 2, South African gin is made with elephant waste. And so the question
Drink this,
now,
get crabs.
the question now is, of course, to our audience, which one you would like to hear about. So, Ion, do you have the timer? And yes, if you want to hear about whiskey made from crabs, press number 1. And if you want to hear about gin made from elephant waste, press number 2. Ion, please start the timer.
Gin is just a problem. I feel like we should go with the crabs.
What's wrong with gin?
I'm allergic to it.
We have had a very good vendor on this show that makes really, really good gins. Very
Allergic.
I don't think I've ever tasted gin.
It tastes like pine trees and blackouts.
that's
That
you remember.
juniper.
Yeah, let that you remember. It tastes like blackouts, I assure you.
By the way, I first off, I love that the vendor is still here making comments. I feel like we didn't tell the vendor that if they want to, they can call it a night. If you want to sit here and keep watching, that's also fantastic.
I am enjoying talking with Renee in the other little window.
You just
do
shut
you.
up, Count Morbid.
I'm
You
not
just
saying
shut
she
your
has to
mouth.
go. I'm not saying she has to go. I'm just saying that I don't know if we gave her the option to leave.
She's
Don't
our
listen-
silent partner.
Don't listen to him, Renee. He's
No, I don't want her to go. I don't. She said I was helpful.
The timer has run out.
the timer has. Oh, what? Don't catch that timer. Get it back here right now, timer. You run right back in.
No,
So let's see.
so
We
bad.
have 1 vote for 1, 2 votes for 1, 3 votes for 1. All the votes are for 1. Let's see.
Yes.
Everyone votes for the crab shack.
Score.
Yes, and yes, there you are. You also have the cool little icon next to your name showing that you are one of our illustrious YouTube channel members, for which we thank you. Let's see. Oh, he's got a crab, folks. Let's see.
We knew he
That was-
probably had crab.
Weirdly appropriate. Morbid's been waiting a long time to pull that crab out.
Mm.
Thought it would be under different circumstances, but this will work.
Dorian does not remember where I got crabs.
Oh, this is Crab Trapper. It's a cute little bottle.
You know you're not sharing it right now.
You're
right?
not. Yeah, I was gonna say it would help if you would share.
Oh
it
yeah,
with
I know
us.
I'm not.
We're gonna need some words, full sentences.
Yeah, you made
Maybe
me
some
talk.
semicolons.
The vendor is currently holding up a picture of the article.
That's a good face to get frozen on, though.
I didn't realize she was frozen. I've just seen her hold that expression for 10 minutes before.
She's just
I
thinking
swear-
hard.
I swear to God, I didn't realize she was frozen. I'm just used to, like, legit, I'm used to her holding that expression of,
I actually take that as quite a compliment, to be perfectly honest. Do you know how many people can't sit still for even 30 seconds? I mean,
I can think of at least one.
ooh,
this whiskey is made from crabs. So, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But if life gives you an invasive crab species, make bourbon.
I mean, depends on what kind of a night it is.
New Hampshire's Tamworth Distilling, working with a team from the University of New Hampshire, have created a Crab Trapper, a green crab flavored whiskey. And regardless of whether a seafood accentuated spirit sounds up your alley, this unusual alcohol has an even greater purpose: to find a use for the state's unwanted green crab population, which wreaks havoc on New England's coastal
Ecosystem.
coastal ecosystem.
Is it back to the ecosystem? Nah, they're just assholes.
It was the ecosystem. Let's see. Yes, green crabs are incredibly
There's an
invasive.
ecosystem?
So one of my goals as a researcher is to try to help and create viable fisheries and markets as a solution to help mitigate the problem, explained Gabriella Brandt, a fisheries specialist with the University of New Hampshire Cooperative Extension and New Hampshire Sea Grant. This collaboration, golly, I hate it when they do that. This collaboration is a really unique and exciting opportunity to do that, as well as to help educate the public about green crabs, climate change, and sustainability. Tamworth explains that green crabs, which originally crossed the Atlantic via European merchant ships in the 1800s, burrow into the sand where they can eat as many as 50 clams, oysters, or mussels a day, plaguing shell fisheries.
You're saying this crab is shellfish?
That's why they eat. That's why they eat so many clams. They're shellfish.
That they just muscle their way in.
Clam up.
This is getting on my carapace right here.
Don't be such a beach, Ion.
Oh wow. Okay. They're
Feeling salty about it now.
It's molesting the shore.
Hey, listen, I know that everybody. Listen, I know that everybody here is prone to making these kinds of jokes, but can I please?
I am sad of what I just missed.
Isn't the human language fun? Their activity also damages the ecosystem at large, a problem which is worsening due to climate change. And further complicating matters, the crabs have few practical uses, though previously they have been suggested as good empanada meat.
That's kind of random. They taste terrible in everything.
Prison.
Well, have you tried it in an empanada?
I think that's prison lingo.
What is this green thing that it's pictured with?
Seaweed?
Seaweed?
You think that looks like seaweed, huh? Okay.
Dandelions. Who knows?
By the way, Ion just can't kelp himself with the puns.
Okay. As ocean temperatures have increased, the populations of these crabs continue to explode. Currently, there is no strategy in place to control the populations of green crabs, and there is no real commercial market or fishery for these invaders. Why don't people eat them?
Because they get like butts.
Wait until you hear what they do with empanadas.
Oh my, no. Okay, so let's see. Green crabs are edible, although they are notoriously low yield, providing significant challenges to being used in traditional culinary creations. However,
it's like trying to eat the inside of a beetle.
Okay.
How would you know what?
Who, Ringo?
How would you know what the inside of a beetle tastes like? You didn't eat
Ringo Starr.
chocolate-covered beetles, crunchy chocolate. However, would you try a chocolate-covered beetle?
No.
Why?
I don't like chocolate.
I've had chocolate-covered
You
ants.
do? You big liar! You love chocolate.
I don't. That's not me.
Wait, who am I thinking of then?
I don't know, but I don't like
Other
chocolate.
than me, I didn't know there was anybody other than me here that didn't like chocolate.
I
That was
like
funny.
dark
We've
enough.
had
chocolate.
this talk before.
I don't like no chocolate.
I know that we talked about how I like black licorice before.
Black licorice is delicious.
You should go to Holland.
You should go to Holland.
I would like to go to Holland.
They're like some of the happiest people in the world. So like, I get
I'm
it.
just saying their black licorice is amazing and they have an infinite variety.
I mean,
Infinite?
Well, nigh.
I'm not sure you know what the word means.
Your face.
Oh, look at article.
Nigh means close.
Once upon a time in hyperbole.
Did you say hyperbole or hyperly?
Hyperbole.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's where Conan the Barbarian is from.
He's from the land of hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. The distillery is hoping to address the final issue. Their Crab Trapper whiskey starts with a modified sour mash bourbon base, aged for nearly 4 years, which Hamworth says offers enough character to stand up to infusing and flavoring.
To stand up to it.
I don't
Like
know.
on the
Or
schoolyard.
walk sideways to it.
Like they smash the shit out of these things and just shove them in there. We're gonna need a real good whiskey for this to work.
Let's see. Where was I? Man, you made me lose my place. Let's see. From there, thousands of green crabs, over 90 pounds worth, harvested from Seabrook, New Hampshire. We already went over this. Were cooked down to a crab stock, fortified with neutral grain spirits, and
gross.
distilled into the ideal crab essence of crab.
I feel like that is not a real thing. Ideal essence of crab. Ideal
Essential crab oil.
essential crab.
No.
Welcome to my new perfume line.
It's great for the complexion.
Can the essential crab oil be a butter? That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Go in your-
Finally, this essence was blended with the bourbon base and steeped with custom spice blend mixture consisting of paprika, bay, mustard seed, coriander seed, dill seed, cinnamon, clove, and allspice, reminiscent of a low country boil. I guess
Or a crab pie.
The results, which are bottled at 51% ABV, are described as presenting. Hold on. Notes of maple, vanilla, caramel on the nose,
And
followed
crab.
by flavors like a cinnamon, clove, and allspice.
But also crab.
Distillery founder Stephen Grass described the whole thing as a briny and better fireball.
Briny?
What?
Briny?
Briny?
Wow.
No.
Fortunately, the proof is high enough that after one drink, you no longer care that it's smashed up crabs.
Briny Fireball was my college nickname.
It's my new punk band name.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a tour too.
Right?
The briny fireball tour.
Oh,
It's the name of your boat.
Sustainability and the wilderness surrounding our facility in Tamworth, New Hampshire, is a major source of inspiration for all new products. The unexpected results of these wild experiments of why we love using local flora, not our flora, local flora and fauna, as ingredients in our spirits. He continued. Totally unexpectedly, crab and whiskey do in fact go together. But who knew the unique flavor combination would create an all-natural and sustainable riff on Fireball? We certainly didn't. Crab Trapper is currently available for sale with 200 milliliter bottles priced at $65. Where's the link? I want to see the link. I want to go there and find this stuff.
So
Do you want to
we
go
use
to
local
New
fl-
Hampshire, or do you?
No.
You want to go to the website and order the whiskey?
Can we use local flora as an
Yeah,
ingredient?
Joshua, but you gain a point of sand or lose a point of sand.
I'm too bitter.
Here we go. See? It says $65 pre-order. Store pickup. I don't want to store pickup. It looks like a very small bottle.
You're a small bottle.
Oh, no, I see. It's bigger now. I'm kidding.
Because you enlarged the picture? That's totes how it works.
That's because 200 milliliters isn't very much. An average wine bottle is 750. So,
which is really only one glass the way I do it.
Hey, Lolly.
It's like a shot.
If you stand up and take a few steps backwards, the bottle gets smaller again.
You're fired.
Lolly.
You know, in order to fire me, you have to pay me first.
I do. It's just that you give it back to me. Every person.
Do I know this?
Of course you do. We have a small amount of money on our monetized channel here, and it has been offered to all of you, and all of you have said, no, please just put it back into the channel. And that's what has happened.
I feel like I'd remember that.
I remember that conversation that she had with me. So
you can scroll back through our private chats and find this conversation.
I remember not paying attention.
Oh, me too.
It most definitely has happened. More than once, actually, I think. So
probably. I only listened to every third word.
That must make conversations weird.
No, it's super wacky.
See, but now that we know that whiskey apparently, who even thought of this, right? This is just another one of those food things that I just find myself going, who had this idea that yes, let's put crabs, specifically those crabs, into our whiskey. I mean, it's like, what were they doing? Drinking at their company meeting when they're like, all right, guys, it's going to be a think tank today.
Yes.
We need to come up with some original ideas.
That's probably exactly what happened.
You'd be surprised how many things happen that way.
Let's order Ivers for lunch. The Ivers comes and they're like, crab legs and whiskey, man. And then it's like a Carl's Jr. commercial. What?
Lolly, here's what happened. One person was coming around the corner holding like a glass of whiskey. Another guy was coming around the street corner holding his crabs. They collide into each other. One of the little crabs lands in the whiskey glass. Yeah, one of the little.
You got whiskey on my crab.
You got crab on my whiskey.
And he thinks this is terrible. We should share it with the world.
Yeah, well, you know.
By the way,
that
this
happens.
is
Explain durian fruit.
This is the Reese's peanut butter defense, by the way.
So I actually, when I was doing my internship in the human realm, learning about human ways and jobs, I once was in a place in a Cubeville where they had beer on tap in the lunchroom, like the break room. In every break room, there was beer on tap.
Nice.
I mean, I don't like beer, but I imagined that it was good for people that did.
Well, they couldn't put anything harder, or every day would end at noon.
Okay, so our next, let's see, what am I looking for? Come on, click.
Article.
You're
Yeah,
looking for
article.
a couple more
I
articles.
was clicking and the mouse was not doing the thing. Okay, so
Now
speaking of
escaped you.
ideal essence of crab, Salt and Straw created perfumes that you are supposed to spritz on your ice cream.
Obviously.
Versus ketchup ice pops are popping up in Canada.
No.
Canada
Canada makes very little sense often.
So if you would like to hear about perfumes that you spritz on ice cream, press number 1. And if you want to hear about ketchup ice pops, press number 2. Please start the timer.
Well, one's bougie, one's related to hockey. I'd go with hockey.
The ketchup ice pops clearly are meant to go between the sips of maple syrup.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Garlic ice cream, ketchup ice pops, and I'm with the bougie. I want to spritz perfume onto my ice cream.
You definitely do want to do that.
That is 100% me. Maybe
Yeah,
even
yeah,
out
yeah.
of 10.
That's,
No
That's what
question.
the kids call on brand.
Oh, I mean, yeah, actually, it really is a little bit. Let's see. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Star Lazal, nah, none of those.
Oh, by the way, Christina, or fuck. Who? What? I don't know. Did fuck. Fuckity fuck. Has
Excellent start.
Will you
because
just stop
they joined
talking?
late. For anyone who joined late, do they know what we're doing to the bell?
We're plucking the bell.
Flora remains unimpressed.
Yeah.
I suggested pluck the bell.
Yeah,
you didn't
Morbid.
get to see the fruition. You didn't
did
get to
not.
see your dream. You didn't get to see your dreams come to life. And
Show it to me one more time
change
again,
the
Lolly,
world.
so I can appreciate it in all of its glory. Thank you.
Look, there's even a chicken emoji.
No,
That is
thank
like
you.
really cute chicken emoji.
No. That's Lolly
Thank
is
you.
the one in charge of chicken emojis.
Oh no. You don't know
rest
what
of the
you're
show-
saying.
You just
I know, because I don't
insulted.
speak chicken.
Flora knows.
That's kind of phobic there, Lolly. Yeah.
You know the timer
That was
ran.
very
out.
inappropriate.
Microaggressions against the chickens. That's what's up.
Wow.
We would not like that. Don't mock my chickens.
There's gonna be a rally later.
Timer is up.
I'm just imagining that meme with the person running and like all the chickens are following them. And Flora's just like,
Go, my minions.
World domination.
Wreak your havoc.
okay, so we have 1 vote for 2, 2 votes for 1, 2 votes for 2. Okay, that is a tie. So what do you want to wait? Oh no, 3 votes for 2. I'm sorry, I missed yours, Voivode. Okay.
Thank you, Voivode.
Yes, so that's 3 votes for 2, 2 votes for 1, and let's see.
This is the part of the show where Lolly counts.
I hope our next articles are chicken related.
I really wanted to hear about
Well-
chicken related. Is there an article you want me to read specifically, Flora? Are you being passive right now? Because if you are,
No, I'm not. For once.
This is our chicken nugget flavored vodka.
ew. Oh, that's so gross.
You
It's
know
like
you'd
that-
try it though.
It's like that terrible nut vodka that you had the other day,
What?
Dorian. That tamarind.
Oh, okay. So check it
Can
out.
we get that
Tamarind is a
in
nut.
like more of a context?
So here's the
there?
thing: if you put it in Sprite, it becomes delicious.
No,
I
didn't.
did.
I
I was
don't
there. By the
believe you. I think it's a
You can-
lie.
I saw it happen.
Never ever call it nut vodka.
I drank
Never
the
say
whole
those words.
bottle.
Never say the words nut vodka.
No.
It's okay to say them, just don't Google them.
No.
Well, now.
Spoiler
Here we go.
alert.
Ketchup.
I'm going to go highlight some chicken articles while you read this one.
We are wicked good at this.
Oh my goodness. Ketchup ice pops are popping up in Canada. So gross. It's not easy being ketchup. What? It's not easy being ketchup.
It's not
Oh.
easy being ketchup.
It's not easy being green.
One of the world's favorite foods,
I'm
but
writing a
always an addition, never the star of the show. Yes, it's always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Ketchup has a hard life. You don't know.
Tell me how marinara is not just ketchup sauce for spaghetti.
So many ways. So many. What is even wrong with you? What are you on about? No. I can't with you.
I'm
Blasphemer.
sorry. What?
Even Dorian.
I drank all my water,
Just
guys.
full stop.
It's so forgot about it.
Hey, is the paddle on Lolly's face the one that Flora wants to use on bottoms?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's exactly, and it's
Hasn't learned
cool.
about fan technology yet, or apparently marinara sauce.
One of the world's yes, okay. Now the condiment specialists at French's have found out a way to put ketchup on your French girls front and center without squirting sachets of the stuff into your mouth. A ketchup popsicle. Ew.
I heard French girl in that sentence, and I know that's not right.
I heard it too, though. So
You guys aren't reading it. You guys aren't reading. Like, I'm sorry.
No, I'm highlighting chicken articles.
Launching this week, these limited edition ketchup flavored ice pops called Frenchsicle are sadly only available in Canada. But that doesn't mean that they can't pique our interest down here in the States. That's not the right word. They can't pique our interest down here in the States. Even in Canada, scoring one won't be easy. They're being given out for free for 1 day each at pop-up locations in Vancouver, Toronto, and Leamington.
they say that like it's impossible to freeze ketchup. Like we don't have freezing technology in the States.
I feel like they must do more to it than just freeze ketchup on a stick, because if that's the thing, we can do that. That can be made to happen. The popsicles were created in collaboration with the Canadian ice pop brand, Happy Pops, using 100% Canadian tomatoes and sweetened with organic cane sugar, resulting in what French's describes as a savory tomato flavor that is perfectly balanced with a hint of salty sweetness. Oh,
so ketchup then. Interesting. I didn't realize how Canadian it would become, but ketchup? All right.
I love creating innovative treats that appeal to Canada's diverse tastes. Happy Pops
Canada's diverse tastes. Ketchup frozen.
Well, they have ketchup chips too.
What?
You're a ketchup chip.
How do you not know this? They're
Just not in Canada.
delicious. They have like potato chips that are ketchup flavored, and as you know, ketchup and potatoes go well together because potatoes go with everything. But French fries, like French fries and ketchup, they're delicious. They also
Never heard
have
of
like
it.
curry flavored potato chips,
Well, because curry is delightful.
and so are ketchup chips. And no, trust me, they are. I discovered these when I was just but a youngling. How do you not even know?
I haven't been to Canada.
Did I discover them in Canada, or did I discover them because they were brought down by a Canadian? Hard to say. Anyway.
A Canuck import? Is that what you're
That's
saying?
I love creating innovative.
It's a conundrum.
I started Happy Pops to bring all natural handcrafted flavor to Canadians. So French's locally grown ketchup is a perfect pairing. I can't wait for people to try this condiment turned popsicle. Additionally, as if the intrigue of a ketchup popsicle alone isn't enough to encourage Canadians to grab one, French's says they'll also donate 2 meals to Food Banks Canada for every Frenchsicle given away. This year, we're bringing the fun back to summer with Frenchsicle, explained Trevor Squires, country manager for McCormick & Company Canada, which owns the French's brand. It's exciting to celebrate local food and flavor, from the roots of the Frenchsicle made with 100% Canadian tomatoes to the Happy Pops partnership. If you happen to be in Canada over the next couple of days, here's where you can grab your cold ketchup treat for the first of the 3 giveaways. The first of the 3 giveaways occurred earlier today in Vancouver. Then we have addresses. And meanwhile, these ice pops are far from French's first stab at bizarre products dating back to 2019. The U.S. has received French's mustard ice cream, French's mustard beer, and French's mustard hot dog buns. Mustard hot dog buns sound good. Mustard beer and ice cream sound disgusting. I just want somebody to get us these articles in time for me to actually try to buy or get my hands on one of these things so we could taste it live on the show. Because that would be hilarious.
I think it's a missed opportunity to not have these popsicles at a hockey match.
Why?
Blood on the ice? I don't know. It's in theme.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I didn't get it. Oh, Flora. Oh, Flora's wearing some
Sorry.
guillotine earrings.
Yes,
I love those so much. I want guillotine earrings.
these are my large ones.
It's
I
a
don't want
shame
large
that
ones. I want medium-sized
it's a
ones.
shame that we're not able to see them closer.
Closer, Flora. Closer. Ah, yes. Oh, well, let's see.
Come
Hold
back
on.
here.
hold on.
Oh, watch my internet go blurry.
See, they're so cute.
Those are
Do
pretty.
they come?
I know.
Do they come with tiny little heads?
I am working on that.
Oh, of course you are.
That
So
actually would
is
be
that way
awesome
you
if
could
the
wear
other
one
earring
and
was
then
just
wear the
like
head
a-
on the other side?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Can the
That's
head be in a
bitchin'.
little
I
basket?
can't find the
'Cause
hole.
that would be funny.
Just like prom night.
No.
There it is.
Okay.
Look, we've all been there.
Have you tried a headlamp?
You just made me cackle.
I'm just
Tackle,
saying.
tackle.
Not that. Whatever I just did, I try not to do it.
Okay. So whatever you just you just laughed. That's all you did. At least that's
Yes.
all it seemed like to me. But okay. So it is
It's really
actually
smart.
it is actually 9:28, you guys, and so that leaves us not enough time for another article. But please remember, hit the like and subscribe button. And of course, this weekend we are going to be at the Geek Extravaganza at the Angel of the Winds arena in Everett, Washington, doing handmade home shopping, and it's a cool geeky shopping, handmade vendory, all kind like cool show. So please come down and see us, see the show, do a little bit of shopping there if you so desire. And then I also would just like to remind everybody as well of this month's special. If you join our Patreon this month, this is our giveaway special. If you join our upgrade, actually, there it is. Yes, you get your very own Adopt a Monster. Yes. This. They're pretty cute, handmade by a local vendor. So I think with that said, yes, and then of course also today's magic word. As soon as we are done here with the show, go into the comments of the show and put the magic word for this week, which is technical pie, into the comments for your opportunity to receive a custom 5x7 drawing by Renee at Birdland Arts. And please go give all the
Currently
likes
looks
and
like this.
subscribe to them. Yes, this is what your custom drawing looks like right now, but it will soon look different. So I think with that said,
Within reason.
within reason, yes, that is everything for tonight, you guys. We have a lot of things that are coming up, so if you want to, please jump on our Discord where you can definitely keep up with what we are doing, because we have something every single weekend here for the rest of the month going on. And
We have a Discord?
oh my God, Morbid. Oh, I wanted to also say,
Ha! That is
I
what
know
you get.
it's a little bit late for this. Last month was super crazy, and so I have just started shipping out the Patreon rewards for last month. So if you didn't get last month's reward and you joined our Patreon last month, it is my fault, but they are on the way. I started shipping them yesterday, and so the rest of them should go out tomorrow as well. I do apologize for the tardiness on that, but they're coming, which are the 7 Dwarves quartzes. So 7 Dwarves mine quartzes from the Enchanted Forest. And then I guess that is everything.
I can't handle Morbid's mouth anymore.
Oh, I know, Morbid. It's your line.
Go away within reason. Go away within reason.
Hello and welcome to FAE Productions. We hope you enjoyed our show with your host, Fairy Princess Ollie. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you had fun with our FAE crew. Don't forget to click that little bell icon to get notifications of upcoming shows. And if you're looking to support your fellow FAE, fly on over